Hi guys. Okay, today we're going to make a little change to some things I've been saying earlier, and I want to update you a little bit to where my mindset is now. 10 years ago or whatever, everybody was talking about the 3 W's of wood, water, widowmaker. And I went to talking about having wood, water, widowmakers, wind, wildlife, and spoke about it. I'm not saying I originated it, I'm just saying that's when I started talking about it. Oh, probably about 2014, something like that. And in this recent advanced witchcraft, I talked about it and I talked about wind. But then I got off on to something about rain and etc. And one of you commented to me that really it should not be wind, it should be weather. And you know you're right. And so I want to update the 5 W's to be wood, water, weather, widowmakers, and wildlife. Not necessarily in that order as we spoke of. Because when we're talking about the time of year we're in, the weather makes a difference. Do I wish to be shielded from the wind? Is wind important for me to be blocked off from? Because it's in the winter. Or is it summer and I want the wind, so it's important for me to catch that breeze? Is it rainy season when I need to be aware of, should we have a heavy downpour right now, will it flood through here? By reading the ground I talked about. So that should be incorporated as part of weather. And so your season and your time and the weather that you're about to face is a vital point. So in my humble offering to everybody of the 5 W's, let's update them, and I will be speaking in the future of it, of the 5 W's being wood, water, weather, widowmakers, and wildlife. And I think that that is a better way to cover it. It is a better accompaniment of all of it, of the factors that you got to be aware of when you're out here. And it was comments from people like you that helped me focus that in, because you saw that in that video where I was in my mind I'm going, but wait a minute, weather's important, rain right now, how it would flood in. And I had recently at my gathering helped a young man who had come out and set up, and due to an unforeseen accident, he had planned on hammock camping, but he didn't have his hammock. And so he was going to have to ground pound. And it's kind of tapered down there to the water, and he wanted to set up. And so we had gone down there to look because we were expecting rain in the morning. And where the young man had set up, he had not read the ground, and there was a natural V that was going to funnel water right through the middle of his bed. And so we pointed it out, we moved his camp over, got him high and dry so that it would always sheet away from him and he would not have to worry about waking up in a mud puddle. And so that was in my mind whenever I was doing that advanced witchcraft, talking about wind. And I said, well, I can't say water because we already covered water. Water for drinking, not water for running off of rain. And so let's from now on just incorporate weather into the 5 W's. That's just my growth. I'm still learning, same as you. And I take feedback from you guys and I learn because you're teaching me. You never know that little piece of information that's going to click and go, you know you're right. And there it is. So I would like to say thank you to everybody that has commented on my videos and those that have given me feedback, those that have kept me honest. When you say, whoa, wait a minute, Blackie, you did something screwed up here. Why did you do that? Thank you for keeping me honest. I welcome that kind of feedback because I'm human like everybody else and I can screw up. And if I've done something or said something wrong, and I didn't mean to, it got, as my granddaddy used to say, as my tongue got tied around my eye teeth and I couldn't see what I was saying, then I need to correct it. And so, thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. If you have, please hit that like button before you go to feed the algorithm. I really appreciate it. And put any comments down below if there's something else you think ought to be added to that list. I appreciate every input you give to me. Till next time, guys, I'm Blackie wishing you safe journeys. Have a great day, guys.